Up next, a ladies division showcase match you're not going to want to miss, as Jade Cargill, our WWE visiting dignitary, set to go one-on-one with the women's world champion, the Queen Dynamite Genie Parker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, representing World Wrestling Entertainment, from Jacksonville, Florida, here's Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair are invited WWE visiting dignitaries, and they have been around the horn. They've met every important person they can meet as far as competition goes in the women's division in RWL. But tonight, it is set to be Jade Cargill, the former AEW Women's Champion, set to lock it up one-on-one with the Queen Dynamite Genie Parker, the sexy soul sister of the Squared Circle, the single most successful women's competitor in RWL history.
Jade will certainly be looking for a little bit of retribution after having lost to the Femme Fatale recently.
And her opponent from Richmond, Virginia, is the reigning RWL Women's World Champion, the Queen Dynamite Genie Parker.
Genie Dynamite refusing to let that boxy love Halloween costume from the Halloween Brawl go to waste, deciding to wear it to this non-title showcase event against Jade Cargill. And here's one that I've definitely been waiting to see, because these two ladies certainly competing at a championship level among the upper echelons of the ladies division.
Nobody's going home without some knots and bruises after this one. Ain't none of these two ladies gonna give an inch. But I'm loyal to RWL, and I remember Genie when she was just starting out like 10 years ago. So my money's on the Boom Boom Pow for sure.
A collision of two ladies competing at the championship caliber. This is gonna be a good one. Genie Parker, prepped to face Jade Cargill. Willie Johnson sounds the bell. Collar and elbow tie of Genie Parker with the advantage at once. Jade Cargill up against the ropes. And Genie D, look at this. Over the top rope, here we go. Inverted slingshot. Face first right into the center of the canvas. Jade Cargill responds with a bulldog. Genie Parker whipped to the ropes. Jade Cargill ducks under and delivers a clothesline. Genie D counters with a shot to the midsection. Jade Cargill with a headbutt, perhaps a little too powerful for Genie Parker at that moment. Jade Cargill. Genie D draped up over the top rope. That has to hurt. Jade Cargill off the top rope. Get a look at that. Right, crash and burn right over the women's world champion, Genie Parker. Countering with a kick to the face. And Jade Cargill counters the Irish Boot. Genie Parker right into the barricade. Jade Cargill rounds up Genie Parker. Parker rolls back inside the ring. Women's world champ slowly back to her feet. Goes after Jade, delivers a hard right hand, takes herself out on the apron, meaning business. Look at this. Oh, slams her into the apron. Right across her back. And look at this, Genie Parker. With a gut-wrench slam on Jade Cargill on the outside. Referee continuing his count. Count approaching about 7 at this point. Jade Cargill making her way back into. Look at this. Genie Parker having to be held back by Willie Johnson. Running kick. Takes Jade Cargill down to the mat. Woo-hoo! Release German suplex. As Genie Parker goes for a cover. 1, 2, no. Jade Cargill powering out of the pin almost immediately. Genie Parker resuming the work. But Jade Cargill counters with a dragon screw. Genie Parker taken down to the mat. And Jade Cargill beginning to assert herself in this situation with Genie Parker. Genie Parker whips her to the ropes, ducks under. Here comes Jade Cargill. Leapfrog and a spinning elbow that takes Jade Cargill down to the mat. Genie Parker from behind lines it up, knee to the skull. Genie D goes for the cover. 1, 2, again, Jade Cargill. Literally bucking her way, bucking Genie Parker off of her body to break that pin. Jade, with Genie Parker by the throat, chokeslam. Jade Cargill, really angry about Genie Parker taking advantage here. Slams her face into the canvas. The Women's World Champ on the receiving end of some trouble here from Jade Cargill. Genie Parker counters with elbows to the midsection. And Genie D again attempting the bear hug, but Jade Cargill just a little too powerful. Jade rounds up Genie Parker, kick, a punch. Whoa, Genie Parker unfazed, responds with a forearm. Escorts Jade Cargill to the ropes. And Jade picked up Genie D. Whoa, hits her right into the ropes, goes for the cover. 1, 2, oh, I don't believe it. Jade Cargill. Well, Genie Parker displaying supreme confidence here as Jade Cargill rolls out onto the floor. Oh! Diving crossbody off the top rope. Oh, man. Genie Parker with a kiss and a boom right across the head from Jade Cargill. Genie D whipping Jade almost into the ring steps. Willie Johnson trying to get it back into the ring here. But to no avail, Genie Parker determined to do what she's doing. As Genie Parker resumes her attack on Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill at a serious disadvantage here on the outside. With Genie Parker really beginning to assert herself. Oh, into the ring steps again. Jade Cargill has to be in tremendous pain. Oh, God. Genie Parker dispensing with all pretenses of politeness. Jade Cargill laid out on the outside. The referee's count continues. Genie Parker, look at this, going all the way up to the top rope. Whoa, that didn't work out, but the ring steps actually saving Genie Parker from potential disaster as Jade Cargill begins to mount an attack on the outside. Genie Parker being escorted back into the ring by Jade Cargill. Jade comes back in. Genie Parker, boom, with that leg drop, the boom, boom, pow. The boom, boom, pow, there it is. 1, 2, 3, and you can chalk this one up. Genie Parker defeats Jade Cargill by pinfall. Let's get the official word from Aria.
The time was 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Here is your winner, the Queen, Dynamite Genie Parker.
People can say whatever they want about Genie Dynamite, but I'll say it like this. Unless you can run down a list of accomplishments as long as Genie Parker, you should probably keep quiet. I swear, I absolutely love Genie Parker. What a champ.
You and the rest of the RWL fans, apparently Genie's the most popular women's champion we've ever had.